You know me, SDMT. Big news right here, man. OBJizze is in trouble, man. I didn't see this coming. I was hoping it wasn't coming, but it came, man. But before we get to it, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on my notifications, man. Remember that championship game where OBJizze was going crazy, man? He was lit. He was loaded. He was off something. You know what I'm saying? He was tweaking that whole championship game. You know what I mean? He was giving out money. He was making crazy faces in the stands with a loudspeaker, yelling, going crazy. But because of giving money to players, LSU players, to be exact, you know, LSU had to police themselves before the NCAA came, and they pretty much suspended OBJ from LSU facilities and stadiums and all that for the next 2 years. Now, this is huge, man. OBJ loves LSU. He's a true, you know what I'm saying, LSU alumni. He loves his school and his team. That's why he was so lit when they won a championship. So you know this is going to hurt him. He's going to have to sit at home and watch LSU ball, you know what I mean, like the rest of us with this COVID. But we look at it like this, man. He was so lit at that game. This is the same game where the security, police, or whatever, you know, running cop was in the locker room trying to harass one of the players, and OBJ ran a little misdirection and slapped him on the butt. You know what I mean? And then, you know, the police, whatever, looked at him, and the player pretty much, you know, hid whatever he was doing. You know what I mean? So, you know, OBJ is a real one, man. That was a real one move, man. He ran some misdirection, but before that, so reportedly the police/security was going to file a complaint about him or something just for slapping him on the booty, and it's like, man, get over that. So I don't think nothing came from that, but we do look at some, you know, penalties have came, and OBJ will not be able to be at the LSU games, and that's huge, man. He loves his college team, so we got to look at that. Also, you know, will some of those players have some kind of penalties that they took money? You know what I mean? I don't know if they're all in college anymore. I think they're going to the NFL, so it's not much they can do, but they could try to penalize the LSU football team. So LSU is trying to cover their butt because OBJ was lit, going crazy, giving out money, flexing, you know what I mean, on a loudspeaker, man. He was so lit, man. I don't know what he was off, but he was having a fun time in that championship game. You remember, you know, everything that was going on, man. He was lit, man, and I think it's all catching up to him now. Maybe he did a little bit too much. He had a little bit too much fun, and he wasn't, you know, thinking things out thoroughly. I thought he would pretty much get off with it because a lot of the players I thought were pretty much going to the league, and, you know, OBJ is in the league himself, but, you know, they can always penalize schools, and just like USC, when Reggie Bush wasn't there, Reggie Bush was banned from USC for like 5 years or something like that. So LSU is banning OBJ, man. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on my notifications. I'm out. SDMT!